We begin at 5 o'clock with that breaking news. Here is a look at the man accused of shooting a Houston police officer.
Investigators say Shelton Harold shot at Officer Jason Rhodes when he chased down Harold and another man during an attempted robbery.
This happened right near a Family Dollar store near Van Zant and Homestead in Northeast Houston.
We have team coverage of this story tonight, beginning with Channel 2's Andy Cerota live now at the scene. Andy, we know you've been talking to your sources all day, but what have you learned in the past hour?
Well, Sarah, we've been doing some digging, and we found that 27-year-old Shelton Harold has quite a lengthy rap sheet. He is also a registered sex offender. Tonight, he's behind bars, and police say so is his young accomplice. Officer down. Houston police officer Jason Rhodes wounded in the line of duty as he attempted to stop two suspected robbers who police say were about to hit this Family Dollar store. The two had their faces covered and were about to go into the store when Officer Rhodes spotted them. He chased them on foot. Alexandra Celestine saw the pair running from police.
The black man, he fell down after he jumped the gate, and then he shot the police officer.
The accused shooter, who police sources say is 27-year-old Shelton Harold, shot Officer Rhodes in his left arm just a few hundred feet from the Family Dollar store. We did some digging, and Harold has a lengthy criminal history. The responding officers set up a perimeter and began searching for the pair from the air and on the ground. Sources say one suspect, a juvenile, was caught about an hour and a half after the shooting, hiding in a shed in someone's backyard. An hour and a half later, a canine caught Harold, the accused shooter, hiding in a heavily wooded area about 3 city blocks away near the 11,000 block of Chiefs. He ran into those woods after police spotted him. The two suspected robbers were in a stolen vehicle. Police are still out here on the scene tonight. That may be the stolen vehicle right there. As for the Family Dollar store, it is open for business. We're live on the northeast side. Andy Cerota, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Andy, thank you so much, sir. Officer Rhodes was treated and released from Memorial Hermann. That is where we find Channel 2's Ryan Korsgard continuing our team coverage tonight. And Ryan, such good news for this officer's family.
Absolutely. That officer left here about 2 hours ago, headed out with his family in a Suburban. That is good news after he was brought here right after he had been shot. 32-year-old officer Jason Rhodes leaves Memorial Hermann Hospital and the Texas Medical Center in this white Suburban after he was shot in the arm. About 3 hours earlier, he was rushed here from a crime scene. Police, including Houston Police Chief Charles McClelland, rushed here to condemn anyone who would shoot a police officer.
The ruthless thugs out here that are trying to take property, take things from individuals who work hard and are honest, hard-working people, and they want to take a shortcut in our society and take property that belongs to others.
Officer Rhodes has been with the Houston Police Department for 5 years. He's married with a 2-year-old son. He and his wife are expecting another child. The chief says that Officer Rhodes is a hero.
But Officer Rhodes was by himself and did what heroes do, thought of others before he thought of himself, and he knew that the people in that store was going to be in great danger if those individuals were to enter.
Now, the chief actually shared some additional information. He said that the officer still had that bullet in his arm, but we're told the officer should be okay. We're live in the Texas Medical Center. Ryan Korsgard, Channel 2 News.
Ryan, thank you. And stay with Channel 2 for continuing coverage of this story on air and online. We will have another live report ahead in our 6 o'clock hour. In the meantime, you can find the very latest on clicktohouston.com right at the top of the homepage.